Yes, we are live. All right, everybody, welcome to another TNA Impact review. And I'm not alone. I am with the one, the only TNA Mafia. What's up, man?
What's really good, baby?
She can see as DCC mascot, so don't fuck around or else you'll get your ass knocked out.
Stop beating people's heads up.
Yeah, that's how we do. It's funny, how TNA is like probably the only company that has been kind of having these badass factions, like the gangster types. You look at Sons of, what's the group name? The one,
The Aces and Eights.
yeah, the Aces and Eights. You had the Beatdown Clan. Now you have DCC and every other stuff, man. TNA has the best factions compared to the other bitch company. But
Fuck WWE.
yeah, seriously, man. WWE does not know how to create stars, and that's a fact. Like seriously, they don't. Okay, and that is an insult and a fact of life. But anyways, but first we start. I wanted to ask you this, man. You go to the shows like almost every time, right? Every week.
Yes, sir.
What I want to know is how is the vibe compared to watching at home? Because obviously the vibe is different. So I want to know what is it actually like being there in the moment, man.
Yo, there's a lot of like suckers though. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of people that just I don't understand. Like they just go to have like conversations.
Yeah.
But like with the TNA guys, a lot of people complain that, oh, there's not a lot of pop for them. But a lot of guys, they gotta earn that shit. Like the fans, if they don't like you, they ain't gonna get behind you.
Yeah, that's true. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like the Impact Zone. My favorite place where TNA goes is New Bethlehem. They have the best crowd, and of course the UK. But the Impact Zone, man, a lot of teenagers, man. Sometimes they chant stuff, they don't even know what to chant, or it's the wrong moment. I don't know, but it's just like you said.
Yo, these people literally at the last tapings, they were chanting "Rebby for champ."
Oh God.
That's what I said. I was like, "Are you fucking people serious? Like, you got Rosemary here, you got fucking Jen, and you fucking Marks is sitting there saying, Red Beef for champ." I was like, "What the fuck? Like, are you people retarded? Like, fuck, man."
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's the little kids or it's the teenagers, man. Especially the front row. Holy, the front row, my God. But I guess, yeah, let them have their fun, I guess. Maybe we're too serious, but because we take this shit serious, you know what I mean?
You know what, though? Like, I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of people on the front row that they're like, the front row is Jeff Hardyville.
Yeah, definitely. You see them with their signs. I see Ali sign. I saw another sign which really made me laugh. Really cringe-worthy, but whatever. But anyways, so the show starts off with the Miracle coming out. And also in the ring was Eli Drake, EC3, and yeah, Eddie Edwards. Aren't you gonna say it?
Man, fuck Eddie Edwards. I can't stand that dude. That's the vanilla man himself.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not his voice. It's just the way he talks. I don't know, man. He's the Chris Sabin, man. But even Chris Sabin is, in my opinion, better than the guy.
It's like I tell people all the time. If you see one Eddie Edwards match, you've seen them all.
Pretty much, yeah. Now to put it like that. But so the guys are in the ring, basically talking about who is going to win the title, who's going to take the shot. And then after all of that, Mike Bennett then takes a cheap shot at EC3. And of course, the whole thing erupts and they all start to brawl. And then minutes later, you have Moose coming out. And of course, the guys clear the ring. And after that, we had a match right away. And I'm here sitting like, okay, because this segment was like really short and simple. So I thought, like, was this segment even necessary? What was the point actually in this segment? Because you could have just started the show with the match right away.
Yeah, there wasn't even like they didn't really say shit. They were like, yeah, this, that. Okay, Moose, come down, whoop ass, and let's start this fight.
Exactly. I mean, well, but okay. All right, so I'm gonna call the match, which I don't normally do, but Moose gives Mike chest shots at the beginning, then Mike gives Moose a few punches. Moose then delivers a dropkick to Mike. Moose tries to attempt to do his finisher, but Mike Bennett moves out of the way, and because of that, Maria grabs Mike out of the ring, and because of that, Earl Hebner sends Maria to the back. Mike then works the left leg of Moose for a while. Actually, he kept on working the left leg for quite some time. Moose then was able to do a pop-up powerbomb and then go for his finisher, but Mike kicks out. It gets Moose in a pile driver. A lot of pile drivers throughout the week. So everybody's like doing pile drivers now in TNA. I fucking love that because that shit is banned in the PG motherfucking Disney Channel, fucking WWE. Yeah, they're not allowed to do pile drivers. So too bad for Eric Young. But
I say the same shit all the time. How you got finish it, you can't even use it.
Exactly. They literally strip these motherfuckers from their best moves, which seems like they can't wrestle or are boring wrestlers, but that's not the case. It's the WWE with their Disney. Yeah, they should have Disney fucking take that show over, if you ask me.
Mickey Mouse running up and making pins.
Yeah, since you have bunnies humping motherfuckers on that show and all that shit. My God. Fuck. And people want to bitch about TNA. Motherfucker, TNA is for adults. Fuck you with your business shit. We ain't cater to no fucking puppies.
Hell no.
So the match took place outside for a little bit. Mike Mike tries to... Gee, your dog is loud.
Little motherfucker thinks he's John Gotti.
So Moose tries to attack or tackle Mike, but Mike gets out of the way and hits the steps. And because of that, the referee was counting, and he already had the count, so Moose got counted out, which gave Mike Bennett the win. Your thoughts? I did the match. The match was okay. It was alright.
Yeah, it was an alright match, but I like the fact that he went to that old school kind of heel, do whatever you gotta do to win.
Yeah, I did like the finish though.
And it doesn't make Moose look weak.
No. Right, after that, we had a little backstage thing where Al Snow made his appearance again, where he says he's going to have a celebration with Tribunal. I was actually happy to see this guy, because this guy is also good on the mic, though. He's really fucking his intensity. I'm like, Jesus Christ. The whole way he talks, he's just fucking intimidating, no shit. After that, we had time filler, and by that I mean they had a recap of last week's match with DCC, with all of that. And then we had another segment where we see Jeff Hardy driving to Matt Hardy, basically to see how he's doing. But then we see Matt acting all normal in a way, but he still had the kind of the accent, though. You know how he was talking when he was broken. He still has that a little bit. And he's based... What was he building again? Another...
dining room.
Dining room. The part that made me laugh was he had fucking Senior Benjamin like a motherfucking badass with his feet up drinking whatever he was drinking.
It's funny because he was quoting fucking Snoop Dogg with my mind on my money on my mind.
This dog was straight up G. Telling Matt Hardy how to fucking do this shit. I was like, okay, this was fucking dope. So basically they're trying to help Matt Hardy remember. Then they go to somewhere which we will find out later on. And after that, we had an in-ring segment with Tribunal coming out. My guys, fucking love these guys. These guys are fucking badass. Although I don't really like the whole, what do you call those guys from the WWE with the shield? I don't like it. It kind of has the shield feel, but it's okay, whatever. So they say they're here to make a statement, and then they welcome Al Snow. So Al Snow comes out. Basile says everything they did was never for Al Snow because they never needed him. Al Snow then says Tribunal wouldn't be here was it not for him. Baron then says Snow has been holding on to them for a while, which was kind of true. And then they start to beat him up. Later after that, Mahabali Shira, one of my other guys that I support, I know it's weird, but I really do. Mahabali Shira comes out to basically defend Al Snow or whatever he was doing, but the Tribunal get the upper hands as well, and I'm guessing Al Snow is going to be the coach for Mahabali Shira now, which is good, because how long have I been asking for this, for Mahabali Shira to have sort of a manager? So yeah, if this does happen, then this is really good for Mahabali Shira. Okay, this may get him over with Al Snow on his side. So what do you think?
Nah, I love it, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's a match that comes up that's fucking intense, and your boy Shera's in it. It is a fucking, it's a dope match. I sat there like,
Really?
this is going ham.
Okay. Well, I want to see that, because I'm really behind this guy, because some of the guys in the locker room or in the roster are being so treated unfairly, and these guys are actually good, but I don't know. All right, then we have Abyss versus EC3, which is a really weird booking, but okay. So after they work each other out with punches and chest shot, they then worked each other outside the ring. Abyss was able to chokeslam EC3 on an apron. Is that how you say it? Motherfucking, this is why I hate being a foreigner. Yeah, I trip. I have trouble with these English words sometimes, but I'm busy working on my English advanced level, advanced degree. So yeah, I should be really fine. But anyways, where the fuck am I? This is why I don't like calling him. Yeah, he hit him on the apron. EC3. He had him in a chokehold, but EC3 was able to escape and then had the upper hand. Abyss then got EC3 in a chokeslam. The second time he did attempt to do the chokeslam. Abyss took a chair outside to hit EC3, but he misses and gets Abyss in a sleeper hold and Abyss stepped out, and that's basically how EC3 got the win, which is obvious, because why would EC3 not be in the title picture? But what are your thoughts?
Nah, the only thing I didn't like about it, I didn't like EC3 putting him a rear naked choke and tapping him out. Like, it's Abyss. He shouldn't be tapping out. That was my only.
Yeah, that's a big guy. It doesn't really make sense in a way. But I don't even see him hitting the 1%er though, because, I don't know. But yeah, EC3 obviously got the win. Obviously.
Oh yeah, when you first seen it, you're like, oh, EC3's winning this match. Yeah, no chance.
So we had another Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy segment where they once again tried to refresh him, trying to get Matt Hardy to get his memory back. So they sang the obsolete song, which was fucking hilarious. While they were singing the obsolete song, so they classify yourself as obsolete, they were like waiting for him to say the obsolete. And he's looking at these guys like, what the fuck is up with this motherfucker?
Dude, you just sing songs in this house?
It's like, isn't this ironic? Yeah. Oh my god. What do you think so far? Ever since this whole Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy thing, what do you think? Was it good? Because it definitely put them on the map. Definitely.
My only beef with the whole thing is Jeff Hardy. That's either 1 week he's Jeff Hardy, next week he's Brother Nero. Like, you can't be broken and then you come back as Jeff Hardy, then you're broken, then you're Jeff Hardy. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's also what I've been saying about if they're going to plan on letting him come back as Willow, they shouldn't do the whole him coming out as Willow 1 week and then next week just Jeff Hardy. They should just keep him as Willow for a while. But to be honest with Matt Hardy, he sucked at fucking Big Money Matt. Like, Big Money Matt was whack. At least this broken Matt shit is hot.
Actually, yeah, he was trying to come off as I don't know.
Look at the Big Money Matt thing. They stuck Spud with him. They stuck Tyrus with him. They just kept trying to throw things to try to make him look cool, and nobody gave a fuck. Yeah,
that's true. He wasn't in Ring of Honor. He didn't also came off really as a badass, but he had a good run in Ring of Honor though.
I didn't even know he was in Ring of Honor.
Do you watch Ring of Honor?
Nah, my son's watching, but like, I was like, all right, you just said it. That's the only reason why I didn't go. Like, I was like, damn, I didn't even know he was in fucking Ring of Honor.
Yeah, he was in Ring of Honor for a while with Mike Bennett with this faction, the Kingdom, and it was really that faction was really working. You know, that run with Mike Bennett was his best run. I don't know what the fuck the problem is with him here in TNA. To me, he sucks here in TNA. he really does. He's good on the mic, all of that. But as far as what they put him in, how they book him, I'm not feeling it.
That's my big beef with Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett was the first big guy we got.
Yeah, you know, exactly.
And then all of a sudden, he had the EC3, stopped the streak, and did absolutely nothing after that.
Yeah, it was losing or winning or losing or either getting away with it. Just, yeah, I don't know. This was a first-time EC3 booking. That's what they're doing with him here right now. Because that's how they booked EC3 when he first came in. All the cheating, getting away with it, all the cheeky, cheesy stuff, tweener stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. But he had a really good run. He was really over in Ring of Honor. But anyways, after that, we had an in-ring segment where we see JB, who then calls out Gil Kim because apparently Gil Kim has an announcement to make. So Gil Kim comes on the ring, and then she calls out Jade, basically admiring Jade, telling her how she is the future of professional wrestling and the company. So basically, she's passing the torch, which, in my opinion, Jade is the best choice for that. And it's funny how I tweeted about this like 3 days ago, so I don't know, the day before yesterday, where I said they should treat Jade better because she's still being overlooked and all of that. So, but Jade comes out right when Gail was trying to make her announcement. DK comes out, and Rosemary's so fucking out. Rosemary then attacks both Gail and Jade, so I'm guessing a feud between both of them, or Jade or Gail, I don't know, but I think she's definitely in the title picture now, hopefully, because they haven't really done much with her as far as just her being in the DK and all of these segments. She hasn't really had a one-on-one match. I think just one or two times. I don't know.
The only one I remember is her versus Gail Kim when Maria interrupted. That's the only one I remember.
Yeah, so they should definitely use her as a wrestler, in-ring wrestler. So because she can wrestle, you know.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Because on the indies, she had a feud. I don't know if this feud is over, but she has a feud with Ali where you have this whole... I thought they were going to continue it over in TNA, but obviously they're going to need the license for that. So, but let's hope she's in the title picture. And if she wins it, that's good because a lot of people are behind Rosemary. You got motherfuckers cosplaying this bitch. All right, so then we had another match: Trevor Lee, Spot, and DJC. Then I'm gonna call this one too. I have to. I don't always do this because a reason why is because if I call matches, then my reviews will take a lot longer, you know, and I like to keep my reviews short. Unless I'm with someone else in the review, then obviously it's gonna be a little bit longer. But if I'm solo, I like to keep it to a minimum. I don't like to talk too much. So Trevor Lee soccer kicked DJC in the face. That's how I call it. I don't know what you call the move, but he literally fucking kicked the motherfucker out of DJC at the beginning. Then Spot and Trevor Lee were having a little confrontation outside. DJC does a springboard front flip or whatever you want to call it, where he lands a little bit badly, where it almost seemed like he hurt his ankle or something like that. But it wasn't really. Yeah, I don't know if it's legit or if it was really confirmed that he hurt himself, but it definitely saw a bend to the knee. And then after that, he does another amazing fucking arm drag. Like last week he did one, and this time he did another one with a fucking twist or whatever the fuck. DJC has really been stepping up with his moves lately. Jeez. Reminds me of when he was Sema Iron. He was legit when he was Sema Iron, though. Spot then climbs the turnbuckle, but DJC throws him off. Trevor Lee now with the upper hand. Spot and DJC now in the ring, working each other. Spot then did a leg drop, which was nice. It was clean. But Trevor did a release suplex to Spot. DJC now working both guys. He botched a little bit, but that's okay. Spot gave DJC a low blow while the ref wasn't looking because Trevor Lee was kind of busy with him. And then does a fisherman what do you call it, Fisherman Buster to spot and got the 3 count, with Trevor Lee being in this #1 heavyweight series thing, whatever you call it, which is good. But obviously, I don't see them putting the title on him. What do you think?
Nah. Well, I know what happens, but I gotta act like I don't. So.
yeah. Don't want to be spoiling it.
Nah. But it was a dope match though, and I really like Trevor Lee. I really like Rockstar Spud. Spud is another guy that they should just put a mic in his fucking hand and let him do what he's gonna do.
They were doing that, but they just stopped. I don't know, when he first turned heel or when he first wasn't Dixie's lapdog anymore. He really had his way. That's where he came over, actually.
Yeah.
When he became his self. And I still don't like the fucking theme song. They should give him a more badass theme song. I don't like the fucking entrance music of the guy. After that, we had a backstage segment where we see the Talk, Aiden O'Shea. Love this guy. But they should use him in a match too, though. Basically, Aiden O'Shea is telling Robbie E. and Grado that they have a handicap match against Bobby Lashley. After that, we had another backstage segment, Brandy and Allie. Basically, Brandy is asking Allie to, help her out, telling her that she should go off with Maria's shadows, but Allie says she can because Maria pays her bills, and she still works under Maria, so that's why. After that, we had then the match with Lashley versus Robbie and Grado. We're getting closer, though, to this whole Allie thing, stepping down from Maria. But they should hurry it up because it's kind of dragging right now at this point. So I don't know what they're doing.
It's going to keep dragging for a little while longer, too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this is going to take a while, bro. It's going to be a minute before.
Yeah, but it may be a good thing, though, because you got to do it right, So some segments, I understand, take some time to really, get your creative mind thinking on how to do it. So I guess it's fine. I'm not going to call this match because Lashley basically had the upper hand for most part, He speared the fuck out of Robbie E. Was it? He speared Robbie E, right? He speared the fuck out of this guy. So Lashley got the win. Yeah, you already know what the outcome is on some matches. When you just see the booking, it's like, okay, it's obvious. If I had...
No, I'm about to say, I feel bad because, these happen, every day. So, on a Monday, I watch Grado get his ass whooped by fucking DCC. On a Tuesday, I watch him get his ass whooped by Bobby Lashley. And then I see him after that, and I'm like, yo, Grado, ever since you started fucking with Robbie E., you've been getting stomped the fuck out. Maybe you shouldn't try to be a bro man, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing.
Poor guy's getting his ass whooped. Notice how Jesse got it bounced. He was like, Jesse got was like, I ain't getting fucked up. I'm out of here.
Yeah, and speaking of Jesse Goddard, they should go back to his heel turn thing. He was legit when he was I loved him as a heel. He was aggressive. Yeah. He had a badass team. He came up with the cape. It was nice, but yeah, they're doing what they're doing. So something takes time. After that, we had another Jeff Hardy segment where Jeff Hardy takes Matt for a ride. Matt Hardy, of course, acting all scared and shit. So they're at the lake. He tells Matt Hardy to go in the lake to sort of get a resurrection. Matt Hardy acting like a pussy. The water is cold. It's dirty. He's not going into the water. So Jeff then tells him he's going to face DCC himself. So, yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here, if they're going to let him go back to the broken self. I would prefer I don't know. Would you like them to go back to his own self or back to the broken thing? Because I feel like this broken thing, they're getting too comfortable with this broken thing.
Yeah, no. I mean, definitely stay with the broken thing because...
Yeah, for a while.
I'm not a big Matt Hardy guy to start off with. Man.
Yeah, that too.
For me to actually like Matt Hardy, because I like Jeff Hardy way better. So for me to like Matt Hardy, just stay broken.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like Jeff Hardy. Just like how you had Edge and Christian. Never a Christian fan. Never.
I was a Christian guy. I like Christian more than Edge.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I think because he actually kind of spoke kind of ghetto at times, but he was like my peeps and all that. I was like, oh, he's talking like me. You know, he fucks with his.
Okay. Yeah, but I did like Edge. I don't know. You'll always have a tag team where the one is over more than the other. But except for these young buck bitches, those two are. I don't know why these guys are so over. I mean, all they do is jumping jack moves. I mean, they're cool, you know, and all that, but it's too much. It's like the only thing you see them do, you know. But
I don't know. I don't know if you're old enough to remember the Rockers back in the days with Mario Jannetty and Shawn Michaels.
Holy shit, that's way back. I don't think I remember.
Yeah, they wore like tie-dye shit and all types of fucking gay-ass fucking 80s apparel. All right, well, that's what these fucking guys are. But it's 2016. Like, that was cool in 1980.
Yeah, but
this is 2016. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and that is why this era is still a bitch, because that's actually what these fucking people seem to like now. I don't fucking get it.
They like guys who wear pants that are so fucking tight you can see their camel toe.
These Drake motherfuckers, I call them Drake motherfuckers. This Drake motherfucking era, that's what it is. Fucking Lil Wayne, glad he retired, so...
Yo, it's crazy.
But, yeah, I don't know, we can't change it, so... But then we had the main event, Eli Drake versus Eddie Edwards. I really like this match, though. I think the match was, what, like 10 minutes or 12 minutes, something like that. And in my opinion, to be honest with you, this was Eli Drake, his best showing. He was really good in this match.
Yeah.
Which is something I wanted to see about this guy. So now we have proof that he really can go, I guess. I guess it has to do with who you work with, because he was really good. He was really good. Holy shit. Best showing. I do love it when Eddie Edwards takes his what do you call those dives? Suicide dives. This guy goes all out. Motherfucker is gonna hurt himself one day. But
during one of the tapings, he actually suicide dived into the crowd.
Yeah, he did that too last night, but not literally, not almost. He did a little bit, but he's really...
No, I mean like he's on the other side of the barricade.
Yeah, I guess he really juiced himself up. But yeah, but just like you were saying, you see one Eddie Edwards match, you've seen them all. So yeah, he basically was doing the same thing. When actually Eli Drake was doing a little bit more moves, which is why, like I said, he was really good this time. So he's definitely prepared for this match. But obviously he came up short, did not get the win, which is fine because it's just his first shot. So there's going to be more, because I do think Eli Drake is going to be with TNA for quite some time. If they don't release him, they best not release him, because I'm going to be pissed as a motherfucker. Yeah, man, this guy is over. He fucking fills seats. You can't fucking release a guy like that. Definitely not. So, but it was a good match. But Eddie Edwards got the win. But after that, your boys showed up. And they beat the motherfucker out of him.
Yo, I was excited. Like, no bullshit. It's funny because, like, where I stand, they'll tell you, like, oh, you know, you got to be careful because some of the wrestlers are going to come out. So I was like, oh, all right. And they were like, one of the guys I know over there, he's like, yo, your boy's going to come out and whoop somebody's ass. So at that point, I was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Now this match is interesting because I get to watch my man kick somebody's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as they fucking beat this guy down, man, I was so excited. Like, yeah, they fucking whooped this sucker's ass.
Yes, sir. Then they finally revealed themselves. We have Eddie Kingston in TNA, yes, because this guy is actually good. With Bram, the missing Bram, finally back. There is a hole though. They have a hole though. They haven't never showed us what happened and how we got out. So that's a kind of a hole. But it's okay. They don't have to fix it because now it kind of makes sense where he is at now. And then I did like when the crowd was popping really loud for James Storm. They were really happy to see James Storm.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Of course, the guy didn't fucking left the company. These people with their fucking rumors.
And that's the shit too. Like, you know, everyone was, oh, he's going to NXT. He's going to NXT.
Motherfucker, he's not going to embarrass himself like that. He was there once before. So why would he leave and then go back?
Well, and that's the thing, where he went to NXT, fucking TNA stopped their tapings in August, and they had that was when the World Series thing or whatever the fuck it was called, where they finished all the tapings until fucking January. So he left right after that. So technically, he never missed one day of TNA tapings.
Okay. Yeah, he was there for like, what, a week or 2 weeks?
I think he was there in like a fucking October or whatever. And then the first day of January, he was already back with TNA.
Okay, so it just kind of makes sense. So it is a legit return then.
Yeah, he literally just made a paycheck. Like, fuck it, all right, I'll go get a paycheck.
Yeah, just an appearance. He got paid just to fucking appear. Okay. But, yeah, that's about it. Definitely, I don't know how, because DCC has been attacking some of the guys. Obviously, probably James Storm is the one that wants the title, obviously. So I'm guessing he's going to be the one to wrestle the matches. I don't know. You've been there, but you obviously can't spoil it just yet. I mean, you can spoil me off air, but for people that watch, that's not spoiled because people complain about that too, and I don't blame them. But my problem is people that complain on Twitter shouldn't bitch because it's Twitter. You will definitely always see someone upload a show.
Absolutely.
So, if you're that serious about spoilers, then just fucking stay off until the day of the show, and then you go back live or whatever. Just like pay-per-views, you have people bitching about not people tweeting of the show. I mean, then just fucking log off. That's simple.
Exactly. Don't be on Twitter.
Yeah, then just log back in when you have watched the show. But don't bitch about this, tweeting that. Yeah, spoiler, you spoiled it. I'm gonna unfollow you or block you or whatever the fuck.
But like I tell people, if you don't like my shit, fuck you, mute me.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, that's about it, man. Overall, it was a good show. It could have been better, but yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot more is coming now that the news is out that TNA has some deal now and that creative is going to change. And I heard really good shit. I don't follow these rumors or news or anything, so I don't know.
The only thing I know is JB is now running creative.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm pretty sure it's a good thing because this guy has been in TNA for how long fucking now? Holy shit. This guy is
since fucking NWA.
Oh, look at that. He's an original, so I'm pretty sure he will know how to do these bookings and all of that. So we'll see.
And if anyone's super close with all the talent, I'm going to tell you is JB. JB hangs out with these guys every fucking night.
Okay. What happened to Jeremy Borat? What happened to the other guy?
Who?
The one guy who was also doing commentary. The other guy, Mike Tenay. What happened to him?
Yo, I've never even seen Mike Tenay. Never.
As far as because I remember he was in these special programs that TNA used to do when they were on that shitty network, Destination America.
Destination America.
Yeah. But
no, that must have been right before we moved out to Florida, though, because I ain't never seen him.
Okay. Yeah, people like him. I don't know why. I thought he was actually bad on commentary.
I'm a Don West guy. I think Don West was the best.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I do miss Tess a little bit, but Tess can be a bit, sometimes he can be a bit, off.
Corny.
Yeah, exactly. Cocky, corny, exactly. That's the word I was fucking looking for. But that was a good show. I can't wait for next week. Is next week a good show?
The only match I know so far is that Fatal 4-Way, I think, with Bennett, EC3.
Oh, the number one contender thing?
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good match. That was actually a match that I really was like, okay, this is better than I thought. But I don't know anything else that's happening because they jumble shit up. Like 1 minute.
Yeah.
At one point, you had fucking Aaron Rex versus Jesse Goddard, and then there was like a promo, and then it was Aaron Rex versus Jesse Goddard in the same match, and we were like, what the fuck? Did they fuck up somewhere? But it was two different endings and everything. We were like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, sometimes they fuck up with their editings, especially when the after the shows when they need to edit shit. Like there was editing too in this show.
Yeah.
I think it was during the match of Moose and Bennett, but anyways. But it was a good show, so we'll have to see what happens next week though. All right, everybody, that's about it.
Fuck the marks. Don't be a fucking mark.
Yeah, these marks. I mean, I watch all things wrestling. I am able to watch except for the WWE, NXT. You always have people, why don't you watch Raw? Then they love to defend the WWE by saying, yeah, but NXT is really good. Fuck NXT too. When I say fuck the WWE, I mean fucking literally every fucking thing they do. Fuck their performance center, fuck SmackDown, fuck the CWC thing, what they're doing. I don't care. Okay? Jesus fucking shit. NXT. NXT is kindergarten. They let these people, they give these people on NXT characters, right? So when they finally move to the main stage, it's completely shit. They don't even do that what they do on NXT.
Oh, that sucks.
No, seriously, I'm telling you.
Damn.
Like
the only shit that I really watch outside of TNA is ICW. ICW to me is one of the dopest things that I've watched.
Yeah, ICW is good. I watch CCW. What's the other one? I even watch AAA Mexico from time to time. Lucha Underground.
Do you watch Progress?
Which one?
Progress? That's what that's called, right? Progress? Progress Wrestling?
I've watched some shows on that WWL Live Network thing. I need to open that account again. That's how I used to watch some of the shows. But I know about that show, yeah.
Yeah.
You also have like Syndicate Wrestling, which uploads their shows on YouTube. Their episodes, I watch that too. I haven't watched in a while though, but sometimes we have these good guys on the shows.
Yo. All right, I'll give you a holla. What? I don't know. Hold on. Yo, Rob, here. My bad.
See, this is why this guy he calls himself the Mafia. This motherfucker just picks up the phone on my fucking studio. That's some badass shit. See, this is a fucking gangster, folks. But we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna have Rob his links in the description box so you can follow him on Twitter and his Facebook page so you can join in, be part of the Mafia if you want to be a Mafia. Don't be a pussy. If you're a pussy, then yeah. But hit the like button if you like the review, subscribe if you feel like it. I say feel like it because, sometimes we have people I literally see people force people to subscribe.
That's fucked up.
That's some ass kissing shit. I don't do that. Which is why I'll just, if you feel like subscribing, go ahead. If you feel like sharing, go ahead. I would really
y'all better hit that motherfucking like button. Don't be a sucker. Hit the like button. You don't do no watered down bullshit like half the podcast out there, you fucking herbs.
Oh my god. Yeah. Mafia. But I see you guys next week for another review. And stay hardcore. Don't do this PG shit. Don't be a Drake motherfucker, okay?